Hello, and welcome to Unit 6, which will be a kind of a makeup of Chapter 7 and a couple of sections from Chapter 4. We'll be looking at ratios, rates, percents, and proportions. Okay, and so ratio is a comparison of two quantities using division. All right, rates compare two quantities that have different units of measure. So like comparing dollars per hour, so like how much you might make. Whereas ratios are comparing two things, so you might compare boys to girls in a class or something like that. All right, unit rate is when you compare only one unit. So you're comparing maybe you're comparing heights. Maybe this person is 5 foot to 6 foot, so that's a unit rate. Or for every 4 feet, you are comparing for every 4 feet you might pay uh, for 1 foot or something like that. Okay. All right. So when looking at ratios, a lot of times they use tables or they'll just list. Okay. And so like here you're comparing different things in a band. So what is the ratio of violins to violas? Well, there are 29 violins and there are 12 violas, so you're comparing 29 to 12. And so you could say 29 to 12, or you could put a colon right here. See where that's separating the 29 and 12, that you can put a colon there, and that will represent the same thing. It'll be the same as 2. Okay. What is the ratio of percussion to flutes? Well, you've got 5 percussion and you have 5 flutes. So so think of that as 5 to 5 or 1 to 1. So for every 5 percussion, you have 5 flutes. Now make sure that you're putting them in the order that they're listed, because like on the previous one, if I had said 12 to 29, that's incorrect because it's violin to violas. All right, same thing with percussion to flutes. You make sure that you say them and list them in the same order that you're supposed to. Okay. For rates, how much money does it cost per ounce of soda? All right, so we're comparing the amount of, or the ounce to the amount that it costs. All right, so what you're comparing, order once again matters. Okay, so here you're comparing cost per ounce, so price per ounce. All right, so the price is what's going to go on top. So you're going to divide $1.25 by 24 ounces. So cost per ounce. So for every penny or for every 5 cents, when you get down to the end, that's per ounce. So down here, once again, rate equals price per number of ounces. So we put the price that it costs for a 24-ounce soda on top, how many ounces that it is, and then we divide the two, $1.25 divided by 24, and that's going to be 5 cents. So 5 cents per ounce. All right. And so when you're doing rates, once again, make sure that you put it in the correct order. The same way with the ratios. The ratios, make sure that you put them in the right order that is listed on the problem. All right. Good luck on the question.